We see the brackets after great quarterfinals and one semifinals. Now we will see a game between Schalke, Gelsenkirchen and West Ham United, Tim Schwarzman and Sean Allen. And Sean Allen is the biggest favorite of this tournament together with August, so probably he should win this game with ease, at least according to the bookies, because together with August he is the favorite. And Schalke's player showed us today really good FIFA in the quarter-final. It was unexpected that he won. He was unexpected that he even got promoted to the second day. As mentioned earlier, Schalke hosted a qualifier tournament to sign a player, and Tim won this tournament. He has been signed by Schalke to their eSport team, and now he is here on the first international event in the jersey of Gelsenkirchen Schalke. And in the semi-final, that's a great performance for him, and I think that he will seek more goals, more situations, and more emotions for us. The favorite formations of those players is 4-4-2 and 4-1-2-1-2. However, in the game, sometimes we see that they need to change. Like in the last game, Sneaky had to change the formation all the time. He was looking for something that can surprise August Rosenmeier. However, in the end, he failed, even though many emotions were there on the pitch, many interesting situations and actions. And now Sean Allen is already live against Schalke of team. And let's see who will get to the grand final of Madecom Legia eSports Cup. Schalke in white, West Ham in blue, or the opposite. Yes, white is playing Dragon and Team Latka in blue. And here we had some first opportunity for Dragon. Chris, what are your expectations for this game? Of course, you are favoring Sean Allen. However, after a good start of today's quarterfinals, team showed us very good FIFA skill.
Well, I'm expecting a lot of goals. Very fast-paced action as well. Lovely ball through to Morata, who still finds his way onto the pitch. Obviously, those changes will come into effect. And there he goes, off the pitch. How gutting would it be to be subbed off in the 8th minute of a game?
Sometimes it happens even in the real life, after injury or red card for the keeper.
But, I mean, like, through none of those methods, you've just been subbed off.
Oh, come on, just FIFA is EA Sports, come on. So you said yesterday that Sean is a very offensive player. Do you think that the offensive side of his play will be more important than the defensive side?
He needs a solid defence, which is not proving here as Hullit's through on goal. Great tracking back from that defender to stop that one from going in. Looks like Tim's certainly come forward to play. Hits the post, and Sean with a few nervy moments to get things underway.
I don't know what was goalie doing. He was just looking, hey, where's the ball going? Oh, it's a post. Oh, so I will catch it. That was unexpected. But good start for Schalke. Come on, what is Sean doing? Our underdog from Germany is showing again very good performance. And if it goes like that, it may be interesting to see the German in the final.
Okay, Sean in possession of the ball now. This is where he's dangerous, in the opponent's half with lots of men forward. Tries to go for an unorthodox ball over the top, but all that's going to happen is the ball's given away. And here comes Schalke on the attack now. And Sean just committing bodies forward, trying to get the ball back, and he does so very well. Alexis Sanchez on the ball this time. Kyle Walker moving to an advanced position. Paul Pogba looking for a white shirt if he can. Goes inside. No one going to be home for that one.
Nice passing for Schalke. Oh, that was a very important
good heads-up play.
Defense play, and Schalke still on fire. Draxler inside the box, waiting for his teammate Gullit. Royce!
Oh,
Is it in? Oh yes, it is! Schalke Gelsenkirchen scores Cristiano Ronaldo again. And that's a big surprise. And our underdog from Gelsenkirchen is winning with the biggest favorite of England. Sean Allen, Dragon from West Ham United. What's going on?
You'd have to say this is the easier of the quarter-final fixtures for Sean. So he won't want to give that up too easy. Alexis Sanchez, Patrick Vieira absolutely scuffs the shot straight at the keeper. It's not what you want to be seeing from a man like him in such an important game. And
oh my God!
Defense is all over the place.
Cristiano Ronaldo again. Otra vez, golazo. Oh my God! What's going on? Did he have English breakfast here?
This can be the unfortunate downfall of such an attacking play style, as you'll find yourself with so many holes in the defense pushing up so far, and unfortunately.
And seems that team is not going to stop on that. He will force his players to play even more aggressive.
There you go.
But now Sean Allen.
Mkhitaryan can't find the back of the net though. Unfortunately for him, it did look like Sean had a lot of fortune going for him. The fact that one shot was intercepted by a last-minute tackle, hit the post. Even the keeper saving one chance before that, before it went in. No rebound, but looks like his luck is starting to wear off. He can't seem to put the ball in the back of the net for himself. He's still got a lot of time to work with. 2-0 down is not the worst of situations, but he needs to start getting some goals under his belt soon. Give him a fighting hope forward. Here comes Sergio Aguero. Goes for an early shot. What a finish from Sean.
Okay. Hello. If team thought why it's so easy, now he knows it's not so easy. It's gonna be harder to win against Sean. Well, and he showed us a great attempt, great goal.
Sean, the last player to actually get a game in this morning. Obviously, we've had our 2 quarter-finalists who are now playing their second games. Aggie, also one of the players into the semi-finals, only played 1 game but won his one. So it's up to Sean now, who's probably a little bit more rusty than the rest of them at playing competitive. I don't know if he had any warm-up games, maybe against Kieran earlier on, whilst they're waiting.
Also, he could watch the quarter-final of team, so he shouldn't be surprised by his play style today. And now good through ball, and again 3-1, and that's Cristiano Ronaldo and hat-trick. Oh my God, what is going on here at Modicum Legia eSports Cup? Another great games. So maybe yesterday it was a practice match for everybody. The group stage was not so full of emotions, but now when they play for everything, the losers go home. And now it's gonna be even more interesting. Sean Allen.
Oh, Patrick Vieira doesn't have the best of shooting stats, unfortunately. And there you go, 3-1 at half-time. Things looking a little bit grim.
Already after first half, there was so many things in this half that I didn't even see that. Oh, it's over. Like 35 minutes. The fastest half of this tournament.
Looks like Griezmann's coming on at that striking position. Usually Griezmann used more as a linking player rather than someone you'd bring on as a super sub, but we'll see if he makes the difference going into this one. I think Hazard actually came off in the end, and Aguero dropped to... No, sorry, Alexis Sanchez dropped to a centre attacking mid spot. That's Qwatti playing in Griezmann. He's dispossessed there. Now it's time for Schalke to move forward. I think you'll probably see Sean keep his defence in this advanced position as he possibly does. Like to commit players forward to try and get the ball back as quickly as possible. If he can get another goal back, I see him starting to get a train of momentum. I think if you see him get a couple of goals back, he'll probably push the defence a bit deeper to make sure he doesn't concede another goal to Ronaldo.
The question is what he should do now. Try to slow the pace and try to score the 2 goals like later on, because now team is on fire. And
I wouldn't say there's anything wrong with the pace that he's playing at. He's not exactly making horrible mistakes with his passes. It's just because of the way he likes to defend, which is very aggressive and throwing bodies forward. if he doesn't make the tackle, it leaves him very exposed, and that's what's happened, I think, on at least 3 occasions that the ball has gone in the back of the net. So he needs to just be a bit more accurate with his tackling. Griezmann takes a shot, and somehow the ball almost goes into the goal via an own goal. It goes out for a corner. Alexis Sanchez taken down. The ball goes for a corner. Pogba plays it short to Sanchez one more time. He's trying to dribble past Draxler here, but big man mounted that he is isn't happening any of it. Pogba found in the middle. Griezmann looking to shift and shimmy his way through. Can he get it? He gets the shot off. It's saved by Neuer. And the man of the hour, Cristiano Ronaldo for Schalke, has pulled up an injury. Here comes Chris Smalling, of all people. And the ball's just being peppered around the Schalke goal. Looks like Mkhitaryan is going to be finding his exit now.
It seems it won't be even a corner because he shot his own guy.
So Mkhitaryan's coming off for Player of the Month.
He was
Raheem Sterling. Anthony Marshall makes his way onto the pitch for Schalke, as well as Douglas Costa. Now, interesting from Schalke to make 2 attacking substitutions here, purely because they didn't really have a lot going on in this second half so far as attacks go. So, very unusual kind of change, but maybe they're hoping that the pace of Martial will give them something along the wings. Maybe Douglas Costa's dribbling abilities will give him something to hold on to the ball with, a bit better than he has been.
Nice idea, but he didn't have enough time. Even also there was an offside. Sean is creating opportunities, but
unfortunately not putting
if there was Batland, maybe he would be already free. However, there is Manuel Neuer, a little bit harder.
He's brought on Sterling probably to up the tempo of the game as much as possibly can. I think he feels like there's a pass or two that's not quite getting off because he doesn't have the speed of someone like Sterling getting into the positions he needs him to. We know how quick he is. Let's see if the substitution is the correct one for him as he's looking to move the ball forward. Vieira in control. Has he got the pass? No, it is intercepted. Very easy one to read for him. And this is where it's dangerous. Commits the players, but does win the ball back. 1-2 potentially on for Griezmann. Griezmann looking for Pogba. It is stopped one more time. Neuer pushes that one all the way up the field.
I like the risk that Sean is taking. I mean, everybody are so far away from their own goal. However, if he concedes another goal, it can kill the match basically. It can be over.
Well, that's pretty much Sean in a nutshell. He's not really afraid to throw everything to the... He is quite a gambler as far as FIFA is concerned. He does throw everything at it. He's not really going to play the safest game. He plays his way, or he doesn't play at all, really.
That's interesting because not on this tournament. I think nobody uses the same idea of game. Their vision is totally different. Like better defending than making a mistake. However, now Sean needs to attack, and that's the best way to do so. Other players who would wait for maybe the second leg to do like Sneaky. He did something like that, but Sean is trying to come back to this game as soon as possible. Maybe now he'll have some good play. Griezmann at Qwatti. Good pass to Pogba. Nice, Sterling.
Oh, needed a first-time shot there.
Great defending from Team Latka, and now counter-attack. He needs to. Okay, good defending.
I think he needed the first-time shot there. The only reason I can think he didn't take the first-time shot is it was on Raheem Sterling's right foot rather than his left.
But great vision from Sean. A great pass. Just we lacked this shot, this attempt on goal. However, I feel that he can go back. He can make a big comeback even in this match. Not talking about the second leg.
Ball play forward. Martial hands that one down. Sterling picks it up, but Schalke again receiving it. This is not really the position that Sean wants to be going into the second leg. Anthony Martial has found his way behind the defence.
Offside.
It is going to be offside though.
The ref waited long to to whistle. And only 5 minutes remaining in this first leg. Dragon is losing, but he's doing everything that he can to score second goal. Azpilicueta, good dribble. Azpilicueta, oh, passes to Griezmann, but he needs to go the other way around. And now Vieira.
Yeah, the passing's not been as crisp in these last 10-15 minutes for Sean. Been a little bit wasteful at times. He needs to maybe rethink the strategy. The attacking pressure's not really working out. It's kind of being countered in some respects by Tim. But at this point, he's just got to hold on to the ball. He's doing a really good job of that. The only thing I can say for Sean is maybe change his strategy, but I don't think that's going to be the case. He's probably going to just plough on with what he's been working with, what's been successful for him so far in the tournament.
I mean, I like the formation. Everything is okay. Just the last moment he needs to score to have a good shot. Then the defense of Schalke is doing a good job. If he changes something, it may be worse. I mean, for the time being, I feel that his formations, his tactics is quite okay. He just needs to score. Use his chances, because he is creating them. So hopefully in the second leg he can come back. If he scores early goal, maybe team will be a little bit nervous, and it will help him in the further minutes of this game. West Ham against Schalke. Nobody expected Schalke to go so far, and now he's really close to advance to the grand final, where August Rosenmeier is waiting. Probably he is happy for now. However, in the end it may happen that the underdog will beat all pro players and Schalke would win the first Legia eSports Cup. That would be a great story.
Just waiting to get this game settled and ready to go. We'll see how Sean bounces back in this tactically, whether he's going to stick with the same players and formation, or whether he's going to decide to switch it up a little bit, change the tactics, see if it works out for him. There's no sense in holding anything back here. I mean, he definitely had chances for himself to get a few more goals, so it wouldn't surprise me if he stuck with what he had before. At least give it a half or so, and then decide maybe it's time to switch things up a bit. Mkhitaryan actually got injured in that last game, so he's going to have to heal him up, put some fitness cards on his team, and we'll get this game ready to go. So obviously the winner of this will meet Augustus Rosenmeier in the final, who put on a very convincing display against Sneaky. There's definitely some weaknesses in the game that could be exploited by one of these two players. I think their play styles counter Aga Rosenmeier. It's just a case of who is going to be able to do it the best come at the grand final. Obviously the loser of this will drop down into the third match playoff against Sneaky. So there's still something on the cards for the loser of the two semi-final games to play for, which we'll have after this matchup, and we'll be jumping into this one again quickly. Now let's see whether Sean can pull back this 2-goal deficit. Obviously the first leg finishing 3-1 if you're just joining us, and Tim currently in a good position. Now is this where Tim starts to get a bit complacent with how things are going? Maybe starts to sit back and think the job's done?
I don't think so.
No?
I think that at least if he doesn't concede an early goal, he will play the same as in first leg, like August did in the previous match, if I remember correctly. I mean, he's the underdog. He doesn't have to win. He may win. On the opposite, Sean, who is the favorite of everybody, of the bookies, of the fans, of other players. I was asking who will win, either Sean or Rosenmeier. So nobody expected that Schalke will go so far. And for now, look, he's confident. He's just playing his game. So I think he will still attack from the very beginning. However, in the end of the last game, Sean, with the more offensive formation, was doing more of possession of actions. So let's see who is going to have an early good start.
Both these guys going with the 4-3-1-2 formation to kick things off. I'd be interested to see if Sean actually picked out the 4-4-2 that he starts out with. Seems to be a formation that's not too bad on this FIFA. Gives you a fairly balanced array of players across the field. Let's see what will be the case as we progress through the matchup. 3-1 on aggregate to Tim. Sean needing 2 goals. He's certainly capable of doing it. Seen this man pull off some amazing upsets and some incredible comebacks in FIFA. Now's the time for one of those to come to fruition. He finds Cristiano Ronaldo. Tim with the chance to put a 4th goal to his name. He'll be well defended by West Ham, however.
He needed 4 players.
Great ball.
To defend this action.
Alexis Sanchez moving on this left-hand side, trying to dribble inside. Did have an overlapping run. Goes to Aguero on the wing, looking for one more pass if he can find it to the back post. Hits the defender, and Neuer claims that one, and it's a quick throw all the way forward for Schalke.
That was a good situation for Sean to score an early goal, but it was a good defending from Schalke's Team Latka. Now again, Sean with the possession. West Ham is doing everything to score as fast as possible. Now he needs to play well in the defense, good passing. And now Pogba, another possession attack, mistake, and counter-attack from Schalke. Rutkul, he has some space on the wing. Vidal. Morata, I don't think we saw him in the previous match.
No, I think he's waiting for changes to occur to the squad. The ball hasn't gone out of play yet.
Oh,
which can be a bit harmful if you don't want someone in a particular position. So
it's already 17 minutes of this game and still no subs done. Oh,
great
good one.
Ball.
Morata! Oh.
He's going to be wondering, should I have subbed him off now?
Should I stay or should I go? Morata. Nice. Did he go off actually?
Yep.
Okay, so he did his job. He scored a goal and he can go home. Morata. Great play of him. A little bit lucky there. The ball passed one of the West Ham defenders, but it gives Sean a headache because he needs to score a lot of goals. While the disposition of Schalke is really good, especially in the defense. They don't concede a lot of goals. And with the offensive play style of West Ham, it will be hard to not to concede more goals, especially when team is playing so well. Now 3-4 players of Schalke in the counter-attack. Vieira secured that ball, cleared the danger. Now Walker to Aguero. Aguero, he has some space. Aguero dribbles in. Oh, nice through ball. However, one of the defenders was on the post and managed to stop it. Now Hazard. Again, mistake. Maybe he should have tried to shot from the distance while he could. Now big pressure. Schalke needs to watch out not to lose the ball on their half. That happened. Sanchez, good touch. Sanchez, Aguero. Okay, we are back. Aguero, it's 1-1, and he still believes. Yes, he is pumped up. He knows he can do that.
Momentum shift for Sean. Let's see how Tim answers back. And Sean quickly getting possession of the ball back. If he can get another quick-fire goal here, I wouldn't be surprised to watch Tim fumble. Quick feet coming out from players of West Ham, but it's a terrible effort in the end. It actually deflects for a corner. The ball's going to be whipped in. No one on the head. Robin's going to move that one forward for Schalke.
Bad positioning, and now he needs to watch out Ronaldo. Oh, but Kościelny with ease stopped
Hazard. A very audacious effort to put the ball into the box. Doesn't lead to anything. In fact, gives the ball away to Tim, and he's going to start to counter-attack with a movement of his own. As Tim is waiting for a white shirt to make a move. Ball goes out into touch for a throw-in for Schalke. And Tim is going to take that one very quickly. Again, it goes out for a throw-in. Let's see if he can make something a bit better of this opportunity. Free man in the middle is Royce, who heads on to David Alaba. Royce again, plays it inside. Iron Robin taken away. David Alaba for the second time. But Sean Allen wins that one, and he's now moving with pace forward. Sergio Aguero cuts inside. Paul Pogba.
Good vision.
Helping push the line. He's going all the way, it looks like. Can he make it? He's going all the way.
Aye!
Ah, maybe the chance to cross the ball. Was it on?
He should pass. And
Yeah, I thought it was on as well. But nevertheless, he knows best. He's gone all the way into the box with that corner. And again, Tim gets away with it on this occasion. Keeps his 2-goal cushion. Schalke trying to push forward and attack this time. Royce gets on the end of the ball. Chipped ball to Hullet. I'm not sure that was intentional. Wasn't the best of passes, but they get it back anyway. Ronaldo finds Vidal in the centre. He's dispossessed. West Ham looking to hit them on the break. Here comes Eden Hazard, waiting for a run from Sergio Aguero, but it's not happening for him. And the ball is given away. Schalke moving forward. Marco Royce is out muscled by Lauren Koscielny. And West Ham again trying to quickly move the ball up the pitch, but it's not happened so far. 2 goals needed for Sean to level things up. No changes coming in at half-time. They're happy with how things are going. They're happy with the tactics. Let's see if Tim can hold this one out and whether Sean can pull it back.
I like the fact that he's not wasting time. His actions are really fast, and he's trying to score as fast as possible, not allowing the defense to come back.
He's doing me a favour because I won't miss my flight then. Tim gets the ball back, pushing forward. And again, just waiting for his opportunities. Good patient play by Tim. Not trying to rush it too much. Waits for his opportunity. Royce has found the ball in the box. He's got to be careful, Sean. Does cleanly win that one. Here comes the pass forward. Eden Hazard loses out on that again. And just that one little pass that could open something up for Sean is unfortunately dealt with by Tim. And he finds himself still racking his brain on how he's going to find the breakthrough in this matchup.
Now Schalke again with the ball, but Sean quickly intercepts the ball and has the possession. Maybe now Sanchez to Aguero. Where are your teammates? They are running towards the box just now. Sanchez,
Lovely,
good.
lovely.
Oh!
No!
It's wide. I don't know if he was. Oh yeah.
He's having his shirt pulled. Referee.
I mean,
Should have gone to Specsavers because you're blind.
I mean, it could be a foul. It could be stopped because otherwise he could score this goal in this situation. But the shot was wide. Okay, let's see what Schalke is going to do now. Is he going to defend? Maybe now when he's a little bit in danger. He knows that Sean is attacking all the time. Okay, offside. He will try rather to secure his result than to score another one. And Sean with his offensive. Oh, that's
okay. That was not intentional. Of the 4 men there, you would have thought the claret and blue would have picked up the ball, but some changes are coming in.
Let's see.
Looks like
Sean is doing some changes. Griezmann
making another appearance. No formation changes, however. On this side, we've got Douglas Costa coming on at attacking midfield again.
I mean, yes, he's happy with his formation. The tactics are quite okay. I think the same. He's making the occasions, opportunities to score, but like in the last situation, he lacked some aiming, maybe some luck. And now we see again another chance for Sean Allen from West Ham United, and quick counter-attack from Schalke, and he needs to watch out. Schalke Costa in the box. Where are your teammates? He loses the ball. And again, Sean Allen, this game is really fast. They are not respecting the ball. They just want to score as soon as possible.
Schalke keeping the pressure high.
And I saw that Sean set attacking attitude. So now he will go all in, like in poker. He wants to score now in this situation.
unlucky for Sean. Dispossessed once again. He's running out of time. The clock's whittling down. He's keeping the pressure alive though. Ball's in the middle. Two men getting confused with each other, but it seems to have worked out.
Penalty. No.
Griezmann goes down, but not a lot in that one to really call it a penalty at the end of the day. And the referee plays on Draxler. Plays Martial, heads it down. It falls to the feet of Martial again. Goes out for a corner, I think. No, in fact, goal kick in the end. Just over 20 minutes for Sean to pull 2 goals back. Can he do it? We haven't really seen some major comebacks this weekend in the competition. Could this be the first one we've seen, especially for today?
Oh, that was unexpected. And okay, he retrieved the ball. Maybe now with this possession he will do something nice with the ball.
Fortune goes his way.
Yes,
Mkhitaryan gets the goal.
2-1, and he needs one more to equalize.
Absolutely crucial moment in the game to get that one. Mkhitaryan on his left foot smashes it across the keeper. He had no chance of reacting to that one. It's 2-1. The precious goal lead left for Tim. Is this where things get a little bit nervy for Tim? Okay. Will he be a bit upset with that opportunity? Will he second guess himself, worrying about the pressure?
Look
the
at the
ball
pass.
is open, it's too strong.
Too strong, but Sanchez still got the ball. Cross inside the box.
Mkhitaryan on the edge, back heel to Aguero, can't get it out of his feet, and David Alaba moves it forward. Again, Sean with the pressure. Paul Pogba this time finds Sanchez, turns on the outside, it's blocked once more, and Schalke have gotten away with it again. Time is running out for Sean, but Tim is holding on to this very small and fragile lead that he's got left. With not long left, he's got to hold it out. For him, it's all about keeping the pressure away from his goal, deflecting any sort of movement in his direction. Here comes Griezmann again, looking for the ball. Alexis Sanchez on the left-hand side. Again, Herrero doing a good job of defending. Hullitz received the ball. He's just going to try and play himself out of danger. It could be dangerous for him, but he's gotten away with it. No bad passes coming back to bite him there. Has given that one away. Ronaldo actually coming all the way back to defend there. Here comes Alexis Sanchez on the outside. Herrero again, showing the strength.
Sean is pressuring the defenders. He wants to retrieve the ball, but he has only 6 minutes, 6 virtual minutes on the pitch to score 1 goal, which will equalize the result. And now Schalke, okay, they lost the ball again. So Sean has another opportunity. Let's see, he's all in, he's attacking. And more players of West Ham United will be trying to score 1 more goal that is needed for Sean to equalize the score of this second leg. Okay, 2 more minutes. Maybe this is the one and only chance for Sean to play in the final. Let's see, Alexis Sanchez. He has some space, Alexis Sanchez. Nice pass into the middle, but the defenders knew what to do.
Last minute of the game. All Tim has to do is hold on, play it up the field, and he'll be advancing to the grand finals. Here goes the hoof up the field.
That's it.
Can De Gea get this back up the pitch for one last attempt for Sean? Header won by Schalke. He's got to get the ball back, and there it goes.
GG! Schalke wins. That is a big surprise.
Tim advances to the grand final against Augustus Rosemeyer.
Wow.
I think he couldn't quite believe it. Beating the veteran Sean Allen in the semi-final. Sean finished second in the group stage yesterday.
He doesn't believe it.
So we'll be jumping into the third place matchup very, very quickly. We'll have an interview, I'm sure, with Tim as the third match gets set up. But in that one, it's just very well played from Tim. Did a great job of finding his way in from Sean. Sean, unfortunately, his defence wasn't the strongest, well organised at the beginning in the first leg. Let Ronaldo in 3 times. Ronaldo scored 3 goals. Pulled it back a little bit in the second leg.
I'm still shocked. I mean, it was a great game, great performance from Sean. He, as you said, he was attacking all the time, but Schalke managed to secure the win. So let's see what team has to say. Lothar, please ask some nice questions.
And we're again here with Tim for the third time in the last 2 days. Seems like the underdog got the bite, right? You got it to the grand final. How do you feel? Like this is something that you didn't anticipate, most likely, right?
No, I can't believe it. I'm still shaking a little bit because it was so close. 1 goal for Alan, and I am very happy that I am now in the grand final, and I will give my best to I win the title for Schalke 04.
That would be awesome. You're also very close, I think, I'm not sure of course, but you're also almost very close to be the top scorer in the tournament. Like you're shooting every single match like so many goals. It's incredible. And you're in the finals, you have 1 more match, right? So if you just push it to the limit, you also get this prize as well, right?
Yeah, that would be nice, and I try to score as many goals as possible, and in the grand final I hope I can also score goals after goals.
Okay, by the way, next time we're taking some chairs. Yes, this is ridiculous. But, well, what can I say? Just prepare for the grand final. Good luck in that. And GG.
Thanks.
So now we're going to the 3rd place match, which will define who will be getting the 500 euros prize. And, well, unfortunately, the 4th place doesn't get anything. But still, it's an awesome tournament. It's a good experience for the players. So let's go back to the casters and let's see who is playing in the 3rd place match.